Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Effie, and this is Michael. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. And excuse me a little bit, I have a cold today, so I may cough a little bit. But let's look at your situation. So your name is Effie, you're from Greece, and my goodness, you need to get a minimum of 110 at the TOEFL IBT. You'd like to know how this will work. It'll work by a lot of practice, I'm telling you, a lot. You say, how soon do you make the necessary corrections at the essays and return it to students? Or how much attention is being paid to a student? Okay, with your essays, I do not make any grammar corrections of your essays at all. I'll be honest with you. I don't do that for $38 a month. I do have an additional service that you can use. If you want me to correct all the errors in your essays, you can learn a little bit more about that once you become one of my students. But what I'll do is, when you complete a practice test, a writing practice test, I'll read it, I'll score it, I'll give you 1 or 2 sentences of comments. For example, I might say, you need to improve your organization as well as provide more supporting details of your ideas. Something along those lines, but you will get a score and some basic comments in about a day after having completed the writing practice test. So that's kind of how that works. Now with the speaking section, I will include a link. In this YouTube video, it'll be a link to my VoxyPop discussion group. So when you click on the link, and Effie, you'll see the link in the description box for this video, and you can go to my 7-step system speaking webpage, and you can see how my students post their practice test and what kinds of comments I give to them directly at that website. So again, click on the link in the description box. You say, I feel confident about the reading and the listening, but there are significant gaps in the other 2 sections. As I said, the score I need is really high. Now the second link I'm going to include in the description box for this video, Effie, is my 60-day speaking and writing study guide for you. Now, of course, you can go through it faster than 60 days if you like, but this study guide will give you the opportunity to complete all of my lessons as they relate to the independent and integrated speaking and writing areas of the test, and I'll give you opportunities to complete dozens and dozens of speaking and writing practice tests. Alrighty, so I'm also going to put that link, the 60-day study guide for your speaking and writing. I will include both of those, that link also in the description box for this video, so you can take a look at how I will organize my lessons for you and try to get you going in the right direction. So Effie, the reason a lot of students use my course, it gives them a space online where they can study. They can study if they want to work on their vocabulary, which you probably don't need to if your score is already pretty high, but you can work on your pronunciation, your grammar, your reading, listening, and your writing and speaking areas of the TOEFL. So, and you also get a chance to get some feedback from me, right? Especially with your pronunciation, your speaking, and also your writing. So that's kind of how it works. So anyway, thank you very much for your interest in my course. I hope you will consider to become one of my students. And together, little by little, we can help you get to where you want to be. All right, thank you.